morning, everyone. I was taking a quick shower, and I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to answer Robert's question. So the question that Robert asked was, what was my favorite BDSM moment with a client? So I would really have to go with a fantasy that a lot of you guys actually have. So I had this woman call me, and she explained to me that she is a dom with her and her husband, and that he was straight, and that she puts a strap on and fucks him quite regularly, but he had gotten in trouble. So his punishment was going to be to have me fuck him. So she hires me, and so this was in New York, and I'm at this hotel, and I get a knock at the door. This beautiful woman and this gorgeous guy, and we came in. They came in, and yeah, so she started in on him immediately, talking about what he had done. I don't think it's quite right to say what he had done. This is kind of their business, but she ties him up. Puts a strap on, and she starts fucking him. And it was so hot, too. Oh my god, it was hot. And I made sure that I spoke to him first to know that he was willing to accept this kind of thing. But, he had come from her fucking him. Sorry, I'm trying to shower at the same time. So yeah, so he had come from her fucking him, and he was begging her to stop, because I guess he's one of those guys that when he comes, he doesn't, it becomes a lot of pressure for him kind of thing. So that was the time that she's like, okay, he's ready. So I went over and I just started just railing away at this guy. And he was loving every second of it. Even though it was a little painful at first. But yeah, he was really enjoying himself. So, I fucked him for about a half hour, and he had come two more times. But he had never. I had established beforehand a safe word, and he had never said the safe word. So, but yeah, I think that and he just came bucket loads. I think that was probably my hottest BDSM. If you are ever with somebody, it's very important to have a safe word. I've had clients that have tried to hire me to do things, and I tried to establish a safe word with them, and they're always like, "Oh, well, if there's a safe word, then it's not as dangerous or whatever." But everybody has a line, and unless you truly 100% know and understand the person to know where their line is, and you don't cross it, kind of thing, then you need to have a safe word. Have to have one. It's very important. But yeah, so it was funny. Earlier this morning, there was somebody on Facebook that was talking about how this guy was basically, I have a sock collection kind of thing. The guy was getting to a point where he was going to ask to get some of this guy's socks, and then the guy's like, oh, that's weird, but there are people that think being gay is weird, you know? So you kind of have to respect other people's fetishes, really. And by respecting other people's fetishes, I mean, you don't have to do it. You don't have to be the person that's like into socks or like, I'm not a feet person, but I sell socks. I'm not an underwear person. I mean, I like wearing underwear, but I'm not like the kind of person that sniffs underwear or whatever. And, but, you know, I sell them every now and again because it's just like, I can't fault somebody for what they're into. It's not right. Because there are people out there that think what I'm into is weird. So, that's my PSA of the day. It's just kind of be like, hey, it's not what I'm into. I respect your fetish, but it's not what I'm into. And you're not the one that's having to sit there and sniff somebody's socks. So what does it matter? You know? So, but yeah, just be open and forgiving on people's fetishes, really. That's all I'm saying. So thank you, Robert, for your question. If anybody has a question, you can email me at willfosterxxx@gmail.com, or you can follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/Will Foster fan page, and you can submit a question that way as well. But yeah, so sorry for that's probably, I think, the hottest, because that's sleeping with a straight guy. That's kind of every gay guy's fantasy, you know. But yeah, I think that was my hottest. I was trying to think of like I was battling between a few of them. So maybe another video will be in the shower or something like that, answering another one that I thought was really hot. So, all right, well, you guys have a great day. My shower is done. I tend to shower pretty quickly. All right, see you guys later.